What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It is your boy, D. Dyson, and today I wanted to talk about 2019's most anticipated TV shows or TV series. Yeah, and it's in no particular order. I just can't wait to watch some really good TV that 2019 has to offer. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. Number 10. Twilight Zone. Now, not too much is given on Twilight Zone, but I heard that Jordan Peele is going to be the narrator of Twilight Zone. I watched Twilight Zone, the movie, which I'm a huge fan of. I know what Twilight Zone is. It was something in the 50s and 60s about, just kooky, creepy, scary, social commentary, different type of TV show that was brought to the forefront, and it was revolutionary at its time, and I'm here for it. I can't wait to see what type of kind of Twilight Zone-ish. I just want to see that type of TV show with the Twilight Zone and just having that social commentary background and infuse it with horror, comedy, and creepiness. That's up Jordan Peele's alley. So him being the narrator, hopefully he has a good say-so as far as writing into the Twilight Zone. I think that'll be a real good look, so I can't wait to watch that. Number 9, Narcos Mexico season 2. Hopefully. Thank you guys so much for watching my review of Narcos season, I want to say season 4, but it's not. Narcos Mexico season 1. You guys watched my trailer reaction and my season review, so thank you guys for watching that. But I cannot wait for season 2. I know a lot of you guys was talking to me about what is the continuation as far as Armando, which is Lord of the Skies. I want to see, if that's going to be I think that's going to be, where it's going to go. I think so too. I know a lot of you guys were agreeing and saying that yeah, it's going to be, Armando, Lord of the Skies, because he became a cartel leader in his own right. So I can't wait for that. Can't wait to see that. Hopefully they have production soon. Not too sure. I know last year when they was doing production in Mexico, somebody got killed. That was the crew members got killed, doing scouting locations, which is very unfortunate. Rest in peace to that person. But I just hope that they can continuate the story, or hopefully they have a continuation of the story of how the cartels began and how they established themselves in Mexico. So Narcos is just one of those that was just a really good TV show to watch. Always have been since season 1. Last season really put the icing on the cake, so I can't wait for another season of Narcos. Number 8, Queen of the South season 4. Can't wait to see what that asset is going to do. I just can't wait. And as far as Bote, I don't want Bote to die, period. As long as Teresita is alive, he has to live. I'm sorry. He makes the show. I was telling my family, every time I see Bote, he always has a fresh line. Like fresh sideburns, fresh cut. He looks just fresh all the time. With his hitman, Sicario weapons. I'm like, dude, you just like a true Mexican hitman, and you have a huge heart. You make the show. Bote makes the show. So I can't wait to see what Teresita is going to do as far as, and also Camila being on the run, going back to, she don't want to be in the life anymore. So I want to see how that's going to play out in season 4. Can't wait for that. Number 7, True Detective season 3, starring Mahershala Ali and Stephen Dorff. Now, this is about to come out in a couple weeks. I'm really excited for it. I don't know the plot. It's just that Mahershala Ali's character is old, and I guess he's doing flashbacks about something that happened with these kids. So it looks exciting. It looks so exciting because season 2 was, season 1 with Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey made True Detectives. So I can't wait for season 3 to come out. Season 2 was, so I want to see what season 3 is going to have to offer, because I feel like season 3 looks promising. It really does. It looks really promising. So it's coming out in a couple weeks. I'm definitely going to review that. I'm definitely going to be watching that. Hope you guys are too. Number 6, Watchmen. Now, I didn't know that The Watchmen was going to be a TV show. I thought it was going to be another movie on Netflix. So after I found out it was going to be a TV show, I got excited. I didn't really like the movie, but it was different to say the least as far as superheroes. Because back then, that was a time where superheroes wasn't really rated R movies except Blade. So, and this was in the peak of superhero movies coming out. You know, you had Captain America, Iron Man, and Watchmen just dropped. Like, it was in the middle of Batman and everything. Watchmen just dropped. Like, everybody was like, damn, get to see, you know, superheroes on a rated R scale. You know, I seen the comedian was about to rape the other superhero. I was just like, damn, this is gritty. I loved Rorschach, because Rorschach was killing people in the most coolest of way. I'm like, why can't all superhero movies be like this? Until Deadpool came out. You know, I wish Wolverine, you know, around that time was rated R. You could have saw the full gore of Wolverine. So that's what Watchmen did for me. And I can't wait to see Watchmen as far as a TV show, how gritty that gets to be. And then it gets to have more character depth, which I'm a big fan of, to give me more insight on how that character became a superhero. So can't wait for that. Number 5. Mindhunter Season 2. I was looking for Mindhunter this year. I was so upset that we didn't get Mindhunter this year. Mindhunter was something that just came out of nowhere. October 2017, I was like, man, what is this? I'm going to just check this out. And I kid you not, me and my fiance binge watched the shit out of that, because I was like, it just hooked me all the way in. That's what Mindhunter did for me. And knowing that you had the BTK killer, I think that's his name, on the loose, like kind of doing his thing as they're building their psychological profile on the serial killers in jail. You just see one serial killer just kind of going along doing, he was like the next serial killer, you know, and the formation of the word serial killer. I just can't wait for this. I really can't. I can't wait for them to give that continuation, because even with Ed Kemper at the end, you didn't know if he was going to kill him or not. And the hospital scene got real intense. Makes your hands, you know, kind of do this. Yeah, I can't wait for that. I'm going to binge watch the hell out of that again. I could not wait. I was hoping they did not cancel Mindhunter, and they coming out with Season 2. My goodness. Can't wait for that. If you haven't watched Mindhunter, go check that out right now. I'm telling you, you're going to binge watch it. Off the first episode, you're going to binge watch it. Promise you. Number 4, Star Wars Underworld. Now, I heard that this got canned 2 years in a row, so hopefully it's finally happening. Hopefully, they said it's supposed to take place between Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, and Star Wars Episode 4, New Hope. So hopefully you get to see Darth Vader. Who knows? Hopefully. Who knows? But it looks more towards what Jango Fett, Boba Fett's, you know, what they've been doing. If it's going to be an Underworld, then it's probably going to go to the bounty hunter aspect of what Star Wars has to offer. And that was something a lot of people was hoping for. They wanted to get a Jango Fett / Boba Fett story, like a bounty hunter story. And this just might be it. Hopefully it's kind of like an origin, and then just plays into between the Episode 3 and Episode 4 of Star Wars. So it does happen this year. I'm watching it. I know I should be watching Clone Wars, because it's kind of up there with Clone Wars with Season 7. They didn't know there was going to be a Season 7 of Star Wars Clone Wars. I haven't watched Clone Wars at all, but I heard it was really, really good. Give it into the more mysterious world of what happened during the Clone Wars. You got to get the full detail of the Clone Wars with episodic TV show of Star Wars Clone Wars. So hopefully Star Wars Underworld gives a branch of Star Wars that we just never seen before, and it goes into the story of the bounty hunters of Jango Fett and Boba Fett. So hopefully that happens this year. Number 3, of course, is Stranger Things Season 3. Now, we just got the teaser trailer for Stranger Things Season 3 coming out July 4th. Happy Independence Day. Yeah, we are definitely binge watching Stranger Things 3. Now, this was something that when Stranger Things first came out, it was just on Netflix. I didn't hear anybody talk about Stranger Things. Not one person. I decided to start watching it, fell in love with it because of the 80s nostalgia. And I was like, oh my God, these kids are like, this is something that we would have done. It just, whoever, the Duffer Brothers really went back to their childhood making this. And it just took off like a wildfire. Like it just went off and everybody was Stranger Things crazy. Season 2 upped the ante. It was way better than season 1. And I was like, we need more. And it sucked that we didn't get it last year. And I was like, you guys really gonna do this? Like, really? So now, because usually it came out in like October around Halloween. So it was like, nah, we're gonna change it for the 4th of July. So I was like, yeah, they knew that it's very highly anticipated. So they knew you better drop it earlier than what you've been dropping it, because people are ready to watch this. And I know you guys are. I am going to have a review on it and everything. So, number 2, Power. I believe it's season 5. If it ain't season 5, it's season 6. May misquote me, may not. I don't care. I'm ready to watch Power. James St. Patrick, Ghost, Tommy Egan, Kanan's dead. I'm ready to keep going with the story. Who's dying? Who's living? Angie got shot by Tommy. What's that going to do? They said, man, Angie ain't dead. Angie better not be dead. You built this whole story around James cheating on Tasha, wanting to be with Angie. Angela Valdez, man, crooked, yeah. Ride or die for her dude, yeah. Confused, yeah. Tommy, like, man, you just, you gotta go, because you just messing with my boy Ghost up. Then you get to see Tyreek, what he's about to do with himself, being the little shit that he is. I really think that he's gonna die this season. Raina's already dead. Ghost about to just really, like, either he gonna go against Ghost. That might be a good plot twist. To see that how Tariq becomes more like Ghost and be a formidable opponent and team up with Dre. So now Ghost and Tommy has to hunt down Tariq and Dre, and they the new enemies. Who knows? I'm here for it. We're all watching it. And if you're not watching Power, I do not know what you're doing. If you like Narcos, you like Power. That's just it. That's just it. You gotta watch both. You have to watch both. That's a gift wrapped hand in hand. You have to watch both. Sorry. If you don't watch Power, comment below and tell me why you don't watch Power. You have to tell me why. And I'll convince you that you have to watch Power. Sorry. Number 1. Of course, it is Game of Thrones. Season finale, season 8. They said it's breaking up it's only doing like 3 or 4 episodes this year, and then going to finish up with the 3 episodes next year. I don't know why they doing that. They starving the piss out people. They dog feeding everybody. They are dog feeding everybody. They took a whole year off hiatus, knowing that we were supposed to get Game of Thrones last year. They didn't think it was going to be as big as it is today. So they just, when they did the contract, they were just like, oh yeah, we'll just wait, because they didn't think it was going to be this big. I kid you not. I think they was like one third of the globe watches Game of Thrones. And then you're going to leave off the cliffhanger when the Ice King or whatever resurrected the dragon. And now he has an ice dragon. And he blew down the wall. He blew down the wall. Word to Ned Stark, winter is here. Winter is coming. Winter is finally here. And I kid you not, I'm going to scream. I should do a live stream of when it comes on, because I kid you not, I'm going to scream. I'm going to be just like, ah! Like, it's just, I couldn't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to see Game of Thrones. Like, bar none, that is one of the greatest in my top 5 of all time TV shows. All time. And it was crazy that I got on it late. I got on Game of Thrones like season 4. Season 5. Like, I got on it late. And when I started watching it, because I was like, I don't want to see that medieval stuff, it came on after True Blood. Now, True Blood was one of my favorite TV shows. And it came on after True Blood on HBO, and I never watched it. And I'm like, I don't want to see nothing medieval. I'm not into that. I don't know what I was thinking at that time in life. I don't know. But I just was like, well, I can't wait for Game of Thrones. I binge watched it from season 1 till right now. I binge watched it. I picked up on the season 5, season 6, and I binge watched it from season 1 all the way till then, and I've just been a fan ever since. I've been a fan ever since. Daenerys Targaryen, yeah. Khaleesi, yeah, same person. Jon Snow, yeah, you know nothing, Jon Snow. Man, I can't wait. I really can't. So, if you agree with me in my list of top 10 most anticipated TV shows of 2019, hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Post a comment down below. Let's talk about it. I want to know if you guys agree or what TV show did I leave out. I want to know. Let's talk. Let's post a comment down below. Let's talk. And again, subscribe to my channel. It is 2019. I'm coming out full force with reaction videos, with reviews. Switch it up, may do a couple of vlogs here and there. Who knows? It is your boy, D. Dyson. Peace.